Okay everyone, I'm going to do a few videos here on reins and how to hold them and how to adjust them and stuff, and I'm going to make these short clips because I can't download anything big right now or upload or whatever kind of load I'm supposed to do. So I've got a full bridle here, and obviously it's not like it's laying on a horse like this, but if it was, I would lay my reins with my snaffle and my curb like this, my snaffle in front and my curb behind, and when I go to get on, I would put 2 fingers between my left snaffle and curb, and then I would put 1 finger between my curb and the other side, and I would put my pointer finger and thumb around the other side as I go to get on my horse, and then I reach up and I slide my reins through my hand, and I'm going to drop my curb early because normally that would be relevant. Right now it's not the way the bridle's hanging, and I would shorten my snaffle a little bit more so that I have my reins. So when I get on, I use my right hand to help myself get on, but then all I have to do is take my right hand, put my 2 fingers between, 2 fingers on the other side of my curb, and let go with my left hand, and I have my reins. So that puts me with 2 fingers between my snaffle and curb and 2 fingers on the other side of my curb on each side. For me, and I've talked to a lot of you about this, I split my reins once they come through my hand, through the top of my hand. I split them apart and I put my thumb on them. That to me is the one thing that's going to keep my reins from sliding and me not knowing. I've got to feel it somehow, and snugging up my grip and tightening my fist, A, my hand's going to get tired, and B, you can't be tight enough to keep a small rein from sliding through. And you're not going to feel it once you tighten your hand for that long. You're not going to feel anything anyway. Your hand's going to get numb. So for me, I put it right here. If I pull it through, I notice it. I feel it because I'm using the tip of my thumb, so I kind of have a little more sensitivity there. So I spread those reins apart and I put my thumb on my adjustment, and that's how I organize my reins. For me, I always have more snaffle than curb, and I check to make sure that they're even. And I'm going to not have this bridle just hang straight down, but I'm going to hold it out here a little bit, because ultimately that should be about the weight that your horse holds. The weight of that bridle, ultimately you want to be holding their bridle. You don't want to hold their head up or hold their head in or be pulling against their head. So you want to be holding that bridle. And so the weight of this bridle is my perfect weight on a horse. And I've got that right here. If I can keep it nice and still, then I've got my perfect feel. So that's how I hold my reins. I'm going to stop this and then I'll do an adjusting reins video.